Breaking down MJ biopic complaints. First complaint is that people say he looks nothing like Michael. Javar,
Well, no dip, Sherlock.
exactly. Javar is
Exactly.
Jermaine's son, and that is Michael's nephew. When it comes to look-alike, everybody has look-alike. So who says that Javar has to look 100% like him? Second of all, there is more than just looks when it comes to a biopic. Angela Bassett looked nothing like Tina Turner. Chadwick Boseman didn't look any. Oh, he did James Brown. Chadwick Boseman. Cool.
Hmm.
And Butler didn't look
Wow.
anything like Elvis, and they played their iconic roles exactly. Why are we getting another Michael biopic? People are like saying not. Well, it wasn't Michael's whole story. Jackson's American Dream was just the history of the Jackson family. I don't know what the F this was. For the Vandermeer.
And besides, an American Dream was like 30 something years ago.
Yeah,
Duh.
look how long that is. It's freaking 5 hours.
Hi, Lizzie. Um, and then it says for searching everywhere, it was about two of the bodyguards that wrote the book. Obviously, not Michael's full story. Now, this one says, "How many Jackson biopics are we? How many more are we gonna have?" It's Dane. Michael never had an actual biopic to tell his whole story, and people are complaining that he has too many movies. Like I said earlier, Marilyn Monroe has 23 biopics based on her, and she's an icon. So,
To the people who have been complaining about it, here's what I have to say about it. If you don't like it, then don't watch it.
Exactly. Just shut up and
exactly.
move on.
Yeah, just shut up and mind your own business.
Now, this one says, "Let this man rest in peace." I'm not gonna get into it too much, but obviously, saying it's funny how y'all are telling this to the people who was hyped and excited, and how it's gonna serve him justice, and y'all don't have that same energy to the people who keep calling this a blank, to the people who make a false documentary about him a decade after he passed. People today claiming and pushing the false narrative that he bleached his skin, he didn't want to be blank anymore. Y'all been not letting this man rest peacefully, and the thing is, y'all are the same people that are keep talking about junk about his children. Wow, that's a very bold complaint right there. Of course, this person is not complaining; it's just a way like hearing other complaints from other people. But that's why I found this post to be interesting. And of course, people now are gonna say this movie is gonna flop. Well, this one says
Yeah.
No,
it's
How
no,
are
not
they
it's
gonna
not.
supposed
flop.
to know? You're not fortune tellers.
The picture of Michael.
And those don't exist.
And
Fortune
then-
tellers are not real. Mediums are not real.
The picture of
Psychics are
Michael.
not real. And that is a fact.
See, and this is the fact that y'all are so quick to say that this so confidently and predict that the worst on this movie shows that y'all want this movie to fail. Then it says that we live in a F world today. As long as you have a negative mindset on everything, nothing good is gonna happen for you at all, and that's the truth. Yeah, we know that. And you're entitled to your opinion, that's fine, but stop intentionally trying to bring your blank negative toxin out being the people and ruin their peace because you're wow. I
Eh,
love how she worded that.
Ooh, shots fired.
Oh, wow. Well, here's the thing to anyone who thinks the biopic is going to flop, no, the mockumentary flopped. So,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
and the third one will flop just like the first and second one did. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You still mad? Say that.
Oh, wait, we don't care.
But Paris, now this one, when you mentioned about Paris earlier, no, she's not involved, sadly, but Prince, Catherine, the Jacksons, the estate, the rest of the family are involved. Also, Latoya wasn't involved in the American Dream, and it still came out as a success. Duh.
Yeah, so stop being hypocrites.
And then
Yeah.
people are gonna say this movie is a money grab. Who's echoing?
Tanya.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. I'll switch to my phone.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
That happens sometimes when I do movie night where she'll echo, and I don't know why that happens. People would say this movie is a money grab when
This is
people
a
yet say
point.
no. Yeah, well, I'm just saying people may say it, but um, we don't know why because of those two being a money grab. And then now they're saying like we are supposed to get two parts of the movie. So what you need to understand, you cannot expect everything to fit in one film, and it's gonna go through the good, the bad, and the ugly that he had to go through. Two parts from a day. So the best believe the controversy is gonna be part of the movie. Of course, there would be, and then people will be like saying, "I'm not watching this movie." Then don't, of course.
Yeah, then don't. Just move on.
And then them we didn't ask for another biopic. Me, we, who's we?
Yeah, who's we?
Basically,
Exactly.